Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm gonna cover some of the games that I've been playing for a month or so, but I quit because I can't stand playing this game for too long due to some unfinished puzzle and stuck of burn out of puzzle and get over and over again. I think that I am a bit squeezed on my head because of this game. Let's get over it. This game is kind of like a Final Fantasy and the Fable. It's action RPG game, if probably in my opinion. It has some kind of talent system based on the stories, the outcomes that you made. The outcomes really get affected by the choice that you made. Let's say that you get some offering from this man and you reject it, then this man will have a bad reputation for you because you reject their offering. And the outcomes will sometimes really affect the prices of the equipment that you may get, the potion that you may the potions that you can buy from the NPCs. It's some sort of like that. And sometimes you will never be able to talk with them again because how bad your reputation with them. So that's the some of the basic mechanic. Now we go to the talent system. Talent system is not like World of Warcraft or Diablo 3. Thanks to the old Diablo 2, it has some kind of requirement of talent from A to B, so you need to B to get to C, and the explanation is clear. You get some demonstration in the left down below the screen, has like a fireball if you're a mage, some summon skeleton for if you are a summoner or some necromancer right there in the very left one. I pick myself a ranger, so I need to pick some like a poison arrow. If you're a warrior, you get better rage, you get something like maybe a cleave, something like that. That's very common sense of talent that we already know. That's very common sense name of spell that we probably already know from playing the RPG games based on talent system from a long time ago. So like I said before, this game is rely on the story itself. Like you see here, we already talk on the NPC and he tells you the story, he will tell you what to do. Sometimes the story is too long that you need to skip. It's okay because I have to myself have skipped some of the part of story because I can't stand to read every line of the. I just need to get what I need to know to do the next quest. So we are going to the fighting mechanic in here. I'm a ranger, so I'm basically using a bow in here. I'm using 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my special skill like poison arrow, stun arrow, immolation flame arrow, something like that. As you can see, the world itself is massive. You can explore anything you want, but for some reason there are some places that you cannot explore, like this dam. You can jump it. Now there are other things that in this game really fun because first off, do not believe what your eyes are seeing right now because sometimes it can trick you like this. The scientist says that why he didn't want to go to the city because most of them didn't like him. There are basically a reason why some of people do not like this man, because this man is a thief. If you buy this kind of item, you will get tricked. The item is not the same that you see. The stats is fake. So how to counter that trick and NPC that fake or not? We have tools like mindread. Mindread costs experience point. You can mindread everyone that you can. If you can talk to them, that means you can mindread them, but remember it costs experience. Mindread is useful for some mechanic, like in this boss you need to mindread this boss to get the password, because the key to reveal this boss true form is in the chest. That chest require you to get the passwords that you really didn't know where to get password unless you mind this boss. And it has some tricky points, because if you fail to mind this boss, there is no way you can mind this boss again. It has some kind of stupid bug that you need to load the last checkpoint when you are still not engaged this boss. So if you happens to miss the save point on this boss and you don't have the last checkpoint, then you are screwed. Now this is the reward tab. You can see that you can pick some of the rewards like gold, experience point, but probably most of the case that you can only be able to pick one or two of the rewards like experience or potions or gold. So yeah, some sort of kind like that. Now before I taught you that about the puzzle, now this is kind of map with some kind of puzzle with activate lever. You need to jump from bridge to bridge. If you fail to jump, then you happen to be fall. Lucky that you are not die, but some of the puzzles are very punish you heavily, such as that you get instant killed, something like that. So if you happen to love the puzzle game, you really try to this game. Overall, this game is good. Like if you happen to be a heavy relied story game, this is the game that you really need look, because this game story is very in depth. Some of the lore is very common, but what you see in here is probably that because this is a second series, I don't know about the first, but this games probably have a story continued from the last series. So that if this game has a first series, you need to play that first to get the entire story, to know what's going on in this game. So yeah, that's not pretty bad game, but I'm not this kind of engaging to really mass story heavily relied on puzzles. The fight is okay, the talent is good, but as you know that I'm not really good well into this kind of game. So this is the first boss that I told you before, that it is very frustrating for first time player like me, that I didn't get any clue about I should mind read him, and if I do not mind read him now, I don't have just to mind read him again in the next moment, because he will just shoot you in the face and the next time you engage him. So you need to have checkpoint to save your checkpoint before attempting any new boss or anything that you don't know, because I promise that it will be pretty useful if you find that if you have a last checkpoint before anything happens, because this game has instant kill, so you do not have the next life. If you die, then it's game over, like a hardcore one. So I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope this video entertains you. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.